Welcome back to this very final part of the Burning Wheel Patronage. We fade in on the
It's me.
yeah we fade in on the Revere estate. And Sophia, you have been like your presence has been requested by your father. And so it's like evening. You haven't really been told what to expect, or like no one said like you should wear party clothes or you should come discreetly or anything. Just that your presence was requested by the Lord Revere.
In which case, if I haven't been given, like, it's quite rude not to tell me what kind of event it is. So I am wearing my painting dungarees.
Okay.
Just weirdly and anachronistically denim dungarees.
Oh yeah, I didn't assume it was denim. I assumed it was like canvas or something.
But no, just the mental image was there, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of perfect for this character. She would wear denim.
Oh yeah, she would if it were around.
Just trying to.
I don't know if there's a page in the book for dungarees.
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my notes.
Denim wise, used exclusively for the. Is this an appropriate situation to rock double denim?
I'm extremely apprehensive, hence my choice to wear clothes that will upset my father.
I'm nervous about this engagement, so I decided to provoke in advance.
Yeah, well, he can't catch you off guard.
Exactly like Sophia.
Yeah.
He can't catch you off guard if you catch him off guard first.
So,
exactly.
I don't know if anyone can remind me.
Maybe.
But Lorenzo, was he Daddy Revere's butler, or was he like Stella Bellini's butler? I think he was the Revere butler.
I think he's a Revere butler.
Yeah, Lorenzo Galliano, manservant to the Revere house.
Yes. Yeah. So you are greeted by the middle-aged Lorenzo with his bald head. And
Where's he put his normal one? Sorry.
And he sort of takes you into the house, takes you like your coat off, and says, "Sophia, you do make this difficult for yourself sometimes."
And yeah, and she's like, "I really do."
You're not expected for another 15 minutes. Please, let's go upstairs. Yeah, we can look at your mother's closet. There'll be something appropriate.
I think I just ask, appropriate to what?
Your father has some people for you to meet.
Oh, all right.
Jumps out the window.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I'm like, all right, let's go. And I go along with it, right? Like, yeah. I go upstairs and
so Lorenzo picks out like a pastel blue like evening gown, like nothing too like big and fancy.
Yeah, I go and find the gothest thing that I see the pastel blue and I'm like, no, this, like, and find something in like a deep red or like or like navy blue or whatever.
Morning black.
No, that not that. Just something that is a little less.
Yeah.
A little less soft.
It's like
Look, I put my hair up.
If Milady insists, and says I'll fetch one of the I'll fetch one of the servants to help you change.
Yeah, and like I think he leaves, and like I roll my eyes and put the dress on myself because I'm like I'm very much like does up own corset somehow. Like
yeah, I almost don't think that was possible.
Yeah.
I do not think it was like these types of dresses were designed to be put on by other people.
That makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, I've got as much as humanly
as much of it
possible
as
done.
on as possible, and a serving girl comes in, and does the rest of it for you. Lorenzo comes back in. Says
when the servant girl comes in, I want to ask her like who's downstairs? Who are the guests?
She says, Milord has invited some of the, well, apparently they're eligible bachelorettes, but I'm not quite sure what they'd be doing here, honestly.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think I'll ask her. I think I'll ask her, eligible. What counts as eligible?
I don't know, milady. Different rules.
Yeah, and I'm like, are any of them cute?
She blushes. Says, I couldn't say, milady.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, we'll find out, won't we?
And yeah, she blushes some more, and then goes through the incredibly rigorous like process of like putting a foot on your back to like tighten the corset. Yeah, and Lorenzo comes in, says, now your father has requested that I ask you to be on your best behavior. He will not be in attendance. It'll be you and those he has invited.
All right.
He's stated that... Milady, I do not know all of the details of the arrangement the two of you came to. However, he has stated that the final decision will be his, but he will take your opinion into account. That is what I have been told.
Yo, it sounds like your dad is trying to organize the world's most awkward orgy.
Yeah, I've just got like 30 sex workers in my grand dining room. If you could just...
I mean, where do I get taken? What? I make sure that Lorenzo brings. I brought a package wrapped in brown paper.
Mm-hmm.
I make sure that Lorenzo brings that with me.
He brings you to like the drawing room, and so that he lets you into the drawing room, and it's it's the lesser drawing room.
Okay, good.
Oh wow!
And so there are some couches. There's a chaise lounge. There is a table that's been set up.
Vases and things.
There's a table that's been set up with like a simple buffet. There's
Lorenzo, could you please collect the vases and take them outside?
Milady, I think when your father requested you be on your best behavior, this is the type of thing he meant.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Contradict me, peasant.
Okay, you've known Lorenzo like all of your adopted life.
Yeah.
Is this something you've done before? Does he know what you're
Probably.
doing?
He knows exactly what's about to happen. Which means he probably has like instructions specifically to not allow it to happen.
Yes. And he says, and he stands up taller. And he says, "Milady, the guests will be here in a moment."
I'm like, very well. I unwrap one of the paintings of the Dick Pope, and I'm like, I take off like a picture, another painting from the wall, and I hang.
No, and he's like, no, absolutely not.
I'm like, Lorenzo, this is an important part of the selection process.
They don't like my art. How could they possibly like
Milady?
the rest of me?
Milady. Simply enjoy the evening.
She's like, very well, and it drapes herself over a chaise lounge.
Yep. And yeah, so over the next sort of 10-15 minutes, six women around about your age are shown into the room.
Like individually?
Yes.
That does put a damper on my plans.
Yeah, so the first one arrives, and she is sort of quite petite. She's got like blonde hair done up in a big like bun. And I don't. Yeah,
How are her hips? Are they childbearing?
I mean, she's wearing a big poofy dress, so you can't really
choose.
What do you think about this painting?
Your instinct is to flirt with the brightest star in the room, right? If they're all shown in one by one, you have to flirt with all of them.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm like, but then what happens is
no, I think we should play this out.
Okay.
We definitely should. It'll be the worst, but also the best.
So are we doing? Do you want to play out individual ones or?
Let me describe to you the women that are here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We have blonde petite.
So we have the blonde. We have her name is
Fuck, they've got names. Jesus Christ. Okay, give me a second.
Her name is. What?
Right, so the wee blondie, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Her name is Isabella Barber.
Oh, I don't need to hear the rest.
Macholo. And then there is Maria Dalla Lupi.
What's she look like? What's she like in general?
She is why are things like this? Because I won a duel of wits by a mile.
Nobody is happy.
Nobody is happy. So she has like very like porcelain skin, and bright red hair.
Very exotic.
Yes. And then there is Anastasia de Corner.
Gosh.
And she's like very tall, very elegant. She has like long onyx black hair, very like sharp features. There is Diana Sforza.
You should marry her and then become the queen, because then we can have our very own Princess Diana.
Mm-hmm.
We can all buy plates with her face on them.
Yes, quite. I'm running out of my ability to describe women.
After 3.
There's a blonde one, a red-headed one, a one with black hair.
There's a
All right, so we've gone through
brunette
palette
space.
switching. We've gone through palette switching the same one. Yeah.
There's the one with really big boobs.
There we go. Big
There's
old
the
bitty.
one that looks suspiciously young.
Oh
And then-
no!
There's the awkward one with glasses, and then you have your whole anime like.
Yeah.
Yep. True.
Yep.
Yeah, and so Diana Sforza, she has come in. She's also sort of like a dirty blonde. Her hair is kind of a mess. And when she comes into the room, she's like holding a book with her, and she just goes and sits in a corner. And
I ask Diana what she thinks of my art.
So she looks up from the book she has just opened, and he's like, oh, that's quite interesting.
Well, that's very high praise from someone like you. Tell me, with given your clear skill in reading, do you have any other special skills?
Awkward flirting.
She says, I enjoy horseback riding.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, okay, so like that one continues on, and because you've got two more to describe.
Yes, I need to get some more names. Oh look, I like a Lucrezia. This one's the Sundari. So Lucrezia Fideli.
You have to take the submarine and find the cave, and she's encased in ice.
What?
It's my Final Fantasy VII joke.
It's Final Fantasy VII joke.
So what was her name?
Lucrezia Fideli.
Cool. Entombed in ice. Sundari.
Yeah, and so she is also wearing like a like a dark red dress, and there's a lot of like black lace on it. Yeah, and she has like dark brown hair.
So this is an anime harem.
Yes,
Okay.
100%. I'm turning this game into a harem anime because I'm the GM,
Cool.
and that's what I get to do.
I mean, I love how you're saying it's what you've done and not what Ash has done.
I mean, it's a bit of both.
Last one.
The last one is Antonia Vitelli. She's played by Natalie Dormer. That's the sort. She's played by Natalie Dormer.
Okay, so I have my little one-on-one time with each of them.
Yeah.
And then I individually ask them to come into the room. I'm like, Antonia, could you join us? Isabella, could you? Until I've got all 6 of them in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I lock the door.
Okay.
Like it can be unlocked from the inside. It's just no one can come in.
Yeah. And Isabella is like, Sophia, what's going on?
I'm like, now, I think you. I want to make sure that you all understand the intention, my father's intention in inviting you here. Does anyone have any questions or misconceptions about the fact that my father intends that I father a child with one of you?
And they all sort of stand there very awkwardly, and Anastasia pipes up and says, "My lady, we're all quite aware of why we're here. I know in at least my case, and I know several of the other noble families represented here, that your father has funds that our families need."
Yeah, and I think she says, well, then you're all smart girls for being here, but I need to, but I have no intention of, of playing anyone's dicky boy. So if anyone here doesn't like girls, raise your hand.
Okay, well, this is the die of fate. I'm just gonna roll a die of fate for all of them.
The die of lesbianism.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna roll 6.
It doesn't have to. Yeah, they can be bi.
They can be bi.
Sure.
So on a 6 they're bi. On a 4 or 5 they're into girls, and then on a 1, 2, or 3.
All right.
Okay. And it's just in the order I have in my book.
Yep.
That's
So you've got Isabella and Anastasia.
so we've got the 2 palette swapped characters.
The rest of them are like,
And I'm like, and then I'm like, I'm like, excellent. You, the exit is there.
okay.
And then I turn to the other 2 and I'm like, now, and yeah, I dismiss them.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn to the other 2 and I'm like, now, this is a tricky situation I find myself in. Two prospective suitors, as it were, and I have to make a decision. Now, I am a sensual person who believes deeply in the importance of romance and of the enjoyment of the act of procreation and related things. I need to know exactly how skilled you are in such things.
Oh, I love
I would
you.
appreciate it if you'd demonstrate together for me.
Oh.
What I'm
Ignore that I'm
attempting to
setting
do-
up a painting.
You know what I'm attempting to do is start an orgy.
I mean, roll
Is this threesome,
seduction.
Wade, or is
It's
this?
a threesome. Sorry, yes.
Roll seduction.
I don't have seduction.
Well, this is about to be very entertaining.
Are you
sound
sure this
very
isn't etiquette?
No, no. If you want to start a threesome, it's seduction.
Okay.
If that is
What's
your
the
goal,
What is the
op 3.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any persona?
Yeah, this is the time.
No, I don't have any. I've got Arthur. I've got Favorite on.
You don't have orgy-wise that you could link test?
Ah.
I guess group sex-wise, not orgy-wise.
Yeah, that's more widely applicable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Basic tickle 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Ah, no! 2 6s in there.
2 6s in there. Though.
Fuck it. I'm gonna bust the 6s.
Just bust a 6 all over this roll.
Can you not?
Oh,
That's 4.
oh, oh!
Ah.
Hold up.
Hmm? Holding up.
Because
Holding up.
I'm romantic.
Please, God, yes. Hello, yes, please.
Is that colon?
Yes, I think so.
God.
I'm also charming. I'm not sure. I'm also lithe.
Romantic is a
That's
character
weird.
trait.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Charming or lithe?
Live is for dancing.
Uh-huh.
Charming is a call-on for soothing platitudes or seduction. You pick one.
Seduction.
Yeah,
Just
which
go.
is seduction. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, there you go then.
All right.
Make sure you
so
write that
that's-
down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, you can re-roll 2.
Uh,
time.
there were 4 of
Four
those were
fails
fails
in there.
originally.
Oh, 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the one rolled on that fire one. Oh,
Keep
baby.
going. No six counters
There's-
open.
there's-
Oh,
I mean-
All right.
Okay. So let's fade to black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but okay, do I have to do anything to try my very best to get both of them pregnant?
feels a lot like a die of fate.
That feels like a die of fate.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna roll if like I'm gonna roll 2 d6s and
Make a fort test, I suppose.
I guess on a 6 they're pregnant.
I mean, I almost
It's
like
not
should have
like-
taken a steel test, but yeah. All right, so on a 6 they're pregnant. Cool. All right.
Okay.
More-
Neither of them get pregnant.
All right, cool. All right, well that's fine.
That's cool. Okay, let's stop this.
Let's stop that.
Yeah, probably.
It's time to stop.
let's look at some Arthur, and then
Truth coming out of her well to tell you to stop.
So Ash, let's talk about your beliefs.
Yeah, let's. All right, so my beliefs. No one should ever go hungry. I will host a grand feast. Didn't really work on that today.
No,
The common man will recognize my genius. I will sell 30 paintings. I think I worked towards that.
yes,
You've certainly tried.
And I also tried to provide my father with what he wants, but on my own terms.
Yes. So that's 2. Instincts.
Now, I don't think it got me into trouble. Dang. Always flirting with the brightest in the room. I'm not in trouble yet.
Yes. Charming definitely took the game in a interesting direction.
Did. What does that get me? A fate?
Another fate.
I'm all about the fate, apparently.
Okay, I have you on 9 fate now.
Oh yeah, no, because I spent 1 to exploit that. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. And then I think that's everything.
Yep, that's
for
it.
Me.
Okay. Dave.
Yeah.
I think you did a pretty good job today.
I think I completed my first belief, so that's a persona.
Yes.
I think I work towards chat with some customers and make some friends. I made a client. I didn't make a friend, so I think I work towards it.
Yep.
Last one. Not anything outside of the completion of the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instincts didn't come up. Traits didn't really come up. No. I think it's Fate and Persona, which is still a decent day's work.
Okay, so I have you on 13 Fate and 2 Persona.
That looks right to me.
Okay, excellent. Finbar?
Hello. So, where do we think I stand on Elia's Teenage Rebellion is going to cost us both? I shall find out why she feels the need to live dangerously. Because I definitely worked towards it.
I think you found out why.
Yeah, you found out why.
Yeah.
You finished
Okay. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna leave it there, but I'm just gonna put an asterisk at the end of it.
Yeah. I mean, just delete the second half of that and keep the first half if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna want to rewrite all of it.
Okay.
But it's gonna be an Elia themed belief.
Yeah.
I don't think I pursued either of my other beliefs really.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think any of my instincts really came in this episode. I think intense definitely did. In that conversation with Elia, I could have not gone in as hard.
Mm-hmm,
I could have been like, oh no, it's fine, whatever, it's okay. Yeah. And I was like, no, the reason that you're like this is because you've never failed before and you're frustrated by it. And she was like, I don't like hearing that.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the others super came up though. So
no, I don't think so.
On Fate. I find it very easy to play intense Adriana, I must say.
Yeah. So is that just one of both?
Yeah.
So I have you on 5 Fate and 2 Persona.
That's what I have on my sheet.
Excellent. Cool. Well, that'll be that then. Let's do some shout outs and wrap up and hopefully forget everything that happened. Ash.
Trauma down.
Hi, I've been Ash. I'm a game designer and a streamer. You can find me here on Twitch, but also on Twitter and Instagram and all of those sorts of things, and Patreon. All of those places, I am a Cegiak, Acegiak.
Cool. Dave.
Yeah. Cool. I am on Twitter at Dave_the_human. And the next thing I'm doing, I think we have a Pathfinder playtest tomorrow. So you should check that out on Roll20's Twitch channel at, I don't know, sometime in the day.
It's normally 1 p.m. EST, but I don't know what that is in normal time.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. PST.
Oh wow, that's yeah.
6
Yeah, no, that's the same time. Yeah, that is 1 p.m. EST. Time
Yeah,
zones. Time zones, everybody.
So that's that. Should check that maybe. I don't know.
Cool. Finbar.
Hello, I have been Finbar. You can find me on all manner of places across the internet at FinbarDS. But I do especially recommend my Instagram because next week is my work formal social thing, and myself in formal wear is a treat to behold. So you should definitely follow that.
Finbar is very cute.
She knows what's up. Actually, you're there on the overlay. But yeah,
Still wrong, but okay.
Other than that, well, there-ish.
No,
Somewhere in this
completely the opposite direction.
Oh wait, because I'm reflected.
Yes.
Shit, I forgot that.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. You did it.
100%.
Yeah.
First time. Other than that, it's December, so there's not a huge amount else to talk about. But follow the things. Come back for the next show. Exciting stuff, I'm sure, will brew.
Cool. Well, I've been Ashley Nova. I've been the GM of this game and stirrer of all of the bullshit. You can find me right here on Twitch at twitch.tv/AshleyNova, which is where you are right now if you're watching live. Or you can go to twitter.com/DrAshleyNova. You can find me on Instagram and stuff in various places, or on Patreon, and follow me there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the stuff. I think we're gonna end. So thanks everyone so much for watching. You've all been lovely. And we will see you for the next episode, whenever that will be. Bye now.